I'm just deficient in iron. Once I get my iron levels back up, my hair will stop shedding. That didn't work, as I'll be detangling my hair. So much hair will be in my comb, it'll be in my hands, the hair will get all over in the shower. It would take up so much of my time. I'm tired of having to spend an hour or more in the shower, having all the shed hair. I'm tired of my hair thinning at the ends and me having to keep cutting it. Hey guys, and welcome to my channel, Crown of Glory Hair. So today I'm going to be telling you guys about how I was able to combat my excessive shedding. For years I have been going through hair shedding like more than normal. Like, I know it's normal to have hair shedding. I'm a cosmetologist, and yeah, you shed up to about 100 strands per day. It varies per person, but I was getting more than the normal. So for years I've been trying to find things that could help me to reduce shedding. My go-to was always iron pills, and plus my doctor, she looked at my vitals and stuff, and you know, all that stuff, blood work and stuff. She told me that my iron was low. That was some years ago. I need to take slow release iron pills. I had went there solely because, which is bad, I only went there because my hair was shedding, but because I wanted to figure out if I was like deficient in things, so that whatever vitamins and minerals or whatever nutrients that I was lacking, that I could take it, you know, I could you know, get more of it, like through supplements and eating better. So I did know that my iron was low. It's been up and down throughout the years. I actually need to get my iron checked again, to be honest, to make sure it's okay. It was about 4 years ago, 4 to 5 years ago, my iron was pretty low. So then I had started taking slow release iron pills from time to time. So I haven't been doing it consistently for like a year. I would take it for like 3 months at a time, or maybe even just like a month consistently. And then once I got to the second month, I would just take it sparingly because I got lazy. Plus, when you take iron pills, you can't eat and drink everything, so you can't have caffeine and you can't have chocolate. And during that time, I was definitely still really liking caffeine, and still to this day I still love chocolate. So I know some days I really want to eat chocolate, so it was hard for me. You have to wait 2 hours before and 2 hours after you take iron pills, I believe. So it was pretty hard. So I had like eased up on taking them because, you know, I wanted to enjoy that. And plus sometimes I would just forget. Plus TMI, it would make me feel like I had to go to the bathroom more. Not constipated. Constipated would mean that you can't use, you gotta use it, but it won't come out. But I would be able to poop. It'll make me feel like I had to poop even more, but not like diarrhea. It will kind of be hard, but not constipated. Like, it wouldn't, it's not like I couldn't go. The stool would just be stiffer and I would have to poop more often. Sorry, team I went through that patch of trying to find a solution. I thought that would combat my shedding. Like, okay, I'm just deficient in iron. Once I get my iron levels back up, my hair will stop shedding. That didn't work. Well, probably because I wasn't taking it as consistent as I was supposed to. I did the tea rinse a few times. I wasn't consistent either. Not too long ago, maybe less than a year, I started praying about it, you know, again, like, you know, God, I'm tired of my hair shedding so much. I'm tired of spending an hour or more inside the shower when I'm washing my hair, be due to my hair shedding. I have a lot of hair, so it naturally takes me a while to wash my hair and detangle it. And having the wash day, I normally do on a day that I'm free, that I'm not busy. But it will take even longer because as I'll be detangling my hair, so much hair will be in my comb, it'll be in my hands, the hair will get all over in the shower. I wouldn't let it go in the drain, so every time I see hair coming out, I have to catch it and, you know, put it away so it doesn't go down the drain. So having to deal with that, like as I'm detangling my hair and running my hands through my hair, all the hair just coming out, not necessarily in clumps, but just so much. Just trying to make sure I'm getting all the shed hair out, and, you know, making sure I don't have any knots and tangles in my hair too. So doing all that added an extra probably 20 minutes to my wash routine because of all of that, having to get all that hair out. And then afterwards, you know, you have to clean up all that mess. So then afterwards, cleaning out all the hair out the shower, you know, doing all of that, it would take up so much of my time. And plus, you know, I knew that it wasn't normal for my hair to shed so much. It was shedding a lot more than normal. And also, I would notice as my hair would get longer that it would get thin at the end. So say my hair, it's not that much space in this video, but say this is my my body. My hair could be like right here, the length could stop right here, like around my boob area, underneath my boobs, and then it'll be thin from here to there, like where those two fingers are. So I would have like about 3 inches of like thin hair at the ends. Like you could tell the difference. It's like full and dark at the top of my head and along the shaft, and then toward the ends it's just like thin. It'll start getting thin and shrinky. I always hated that. And then when I would take pictures or like look at my hair in the back, I always have an unevenness. So the sides will be long, and then the middle, I still kind of struggle with this, and the middle will be a little bit shorter. So instead of it just being like this or even going in a V or a round shape, it will be like, it'll be like an H basically. Like the hair in the middle, I don't have a picture of my hair with it like that, but I could pull up somebody that has a picture like that online, because it's other girls that dealt with that too, where their hair is like thinner in the middle part or broken off in the middle. So I would deal with that like every 2 years. My hair would turn back to that. And if this wasn't the problem, like I didn't have excessive shedding, because it was barely breakage. Not to say that I didn't have any breakage before, but it was mainly due to excessive hair shedding. So I would deal with this like every 2 years. Every 2 years I'll cut off like 6 inches of hair off. So if it wasn't due to that, then I would probably have tailbone length hair right now. So now I'm back at about mid back length, upper mid back length maybe, when it's straightened. And 2 years ago I was at waist length. So I went from waist length all the way back up to mid back length. I'll insert some pictures of when my hair was waist length, and when I would blow out my hair when it was waist length, like just blow dry, it was so beautiful. I loved it like that. And when I wear it straight, you know, people was noticing that my hair had got longer. But now I'm just back to my average length, which is mid back length. And mid back length is a pretty good length. It's beautiful. It looks great on me at that length, and my curly hair sits at a pretty good length, like a decent length. It looks nice on my face, you know, sitting on top of my shoulders when it's curly. I keep on going through this, and I'm tired of going through it. So basically, sorry for that long background story. So I was started praying about it, like, God, I'm tired of having to spend hours and then like spend an hour or more in the shower, having all the shed hair. I'm tired of my hair thinning at the ends and me having to keep cutting it inches, like more, like not just a trim, like doing a haircut, because I don't like to see my hair looking like that. Because my hair was starting to look thin overall. I'm like, I'm tired of it. So I'm not saying like as soon as I prayed that God answered me. That's not what happened. I didn't calculate how long it was, but I eventually had a dream within the same year that I had said the last prayers like that. And in the dream I saw Hairfinity, and so I saw Hairfinity, and then as I was waking up from the dream, I just heard or just thought to myself, 3 months. So I was like, okay, maybe that's the solution for my hair shedding, because God showed me different solutions. I remember one time, I never shared this dream with anybody, but one time I was getting tired of, when I gained weight, I loved the weight, but I hated that my stomach was getting bigger. Like I was gaining weight in my stomach. So I had a dream that I was sitting at this like bar area, not like a club where, you know, it was just like, you know, the table that you sit at the bar, it was like that. And this young lady, beautiful young lady, she had the flattest stomach ever. Like it was so flat and toned. It wasn't necessarily muscular, but it was just so nice and flat and toned. So I asked her, like, what do you do to get your stomach like that? I said something along those lines, and she had avocado toast. When I woke up and researched avocados has good fatty acid, and it's good for bloating and stomach fat. So I still haven't eaten avocado. I didn't start eating avocado toast, but a little bit after that my stomach had went back down. It's crazy. So yeah, I was like, okay, this is like the dream that I had with the avocado toast. So I looked up Hairfinity on one of the websites. I already knew about Hairfinity. I knew about the vitamins. I knew about the regular vitamins, the adult ones, the gummy vitamins, and the kid vitamins. And I knew that they had like a shampoo and conditioner. So when I went on the website this time, they had some new products. When I went up there, I noticed that they had new type of vitamins up there. So they were called boosters. So they had different ones. They had one for thinning care, They had one for stress and one for something else that I can't remember. So the first one I saw was for thinning hair, and I was gonna get that one because I'm like, okay, my hair is shedding so much that it's causing my hair to become a little thin. Maybe I should get that one. I decided to keep on scrolling, keep on looking, and then I saw 2 other ones, and one of the one fit what I was going through. So the one that fit me was this one right here. It is the Hairfinity Detox and De-Stress, and this is an antioxidant booster. So yeah, when I read the description of it, I'll probably put it up here too. I can't remember what it said off the top of my head, but once I read about it, plus just the title, Detox and De-Stress. So detox is just getting all that bad stuff out of you, and you know, I deal with a little stress too, like crazy life, you know, and a crazy family, and then stress on my hair as well. Of course, my hair was shedding a lot. So I was like, this is the one that I should get. So I got that one. I clicked on it for, I ordered everything from off of the Hairfinity website. I didn't go look for it in stores because I wanted to make sure I had it. So once I seen that it was available, I did 3 months like I felt in my dream, felt from when I was waking up from my dream. I also decided to take the regular Hairfinity supplements, the regular capsules, the originals. I bought those too, and I didn't buy it. It's known to help your hair grow longer. I didn't buy it to help my hair grow longer. I bought it for the shedding as well. So I bought it so that I can make sure this works as good as it's supposed to, making sure I'm getting all the nutrients that I need. I had bought 3 months of each, so 3 months supply of the Detox and De-Stress. This is a 1 month supply. It comes with two of these. I just finished taking them all 3 months, so it comes with 2 of these, which has 15 capsules in each of these 2 thingies. So I did that. Antioxidants, I know that for my blood type, antioxidants is really good. Trying to work my way into changing my diet too, now that I know my blood type. I don't digest animal products really good, so meat and even dairy products, I don't digest it very well according to my blood type. Plus I notice now that when I eat certain foods, like certain meats, I get tired and sluggish, and then if I eat dairy after a certain time, like late at night, like after 9 p.m., like around 10 and later, my stomach starts to hurt or whatever. I get gas and stuff like that, TMI, but yeah, I start to have that. So I've been for years stopped drinking whole milk. So I've been drinking 2% milk. Probably a couple of months ago, I tried to ease my way into having lactate milk, and now I might just cancel the whole thing out. I'm not going to necessarily give up cheese because I don't think I could do that, because a lot of foods that I like have cheese in it. I just won't be eating it late at night, and I just won't have it in large quantities. Sorry that I keep on getting to different topics. Once I talk about certain things, it reminds me of something, and it is good to get this background story. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I know a lot of people don't like to watch long YouTube videos, but I'm giving you all the details, okay? If you dealt with a lot of hair shedding like I have, then this is informative. According to my blood type, it is good for me to have antioxidants. Some of the foods that's good for me is berries. So blueberries is very good for me, which has antioxidants, B vitamins, B12, that's all good, and that's an antioxidant. So this was right, this was correct for me. So I took it for the full 3 months. The first month I didn't notice that much of a change, but as I started getting towards the end of me taking this, which was 3 months, I did notice a significant amount of reduction in my hair shedding. I'm going to show you guys, if I haven't yet, show you guys a picture of how much hair I was shedding on average, and then how much hair I am shedding now. So yeah, it's a big difference. So yeah, I was shedding so much, and now I don't shed as much. So when I wash my hair now, sometimes I wash my hair here in my salon, but for the most part I do enjoy washing my hair in the shower. I could just, you know, get to everything a little bit better with me washing my own hair. So yeah, I do notice that the hair isn't all over the place, like it's not coming out so much. I don't see as much hair shed, so I'm very, very happy, and I thank God for showing me that dream as a way for me to help combat my shedding. Now I have to figure out what should I do after this. So I got that inside my system. I'm trying to just change my eating, so my diet and my lifestyle, And I don't know if I'm gonna take this like once a year to make sure I keep up with having all that in me, but I am working on changing my diet so that I am getting those nutrients more inside my body, and I'm not eating as much bad things and putting as much bad things in my body. The only side effect I've seen from this, I should have drank more water when taking these, and just I'm working on drinking more water, period. One bottle of water a day isn't good enough. I would say the only side effects I had was that I urinated a little bit more frequently. When I drink more water too, I just naturally have to urinate more, but I noticed that now with me just drinking water, for the last couple of days, I haven't been drinking any soda or juice. And I haven't been taking the pills anymore because I finished. So now with not taking the pills and drinking water, I don't pee that much. But when I was taking the pills and drinking the water, and sometimes I was just drinking juice too, to be honest, I was peeing, I was urinating a lot. So that's one side effect I had. And then the other side effect, you may can tell, but my face broke out a lot. It's probably from some other factors too. Since we're in COVID out, I wear my mask all the time, so that could be part of the reason why my face is breaking out so bad. This is the worst my face has ever been in my life, even in a teenager. I always had pretty decent skin as a teenager. I did have some breakouts. I did break out one time really bad on my face when I was a teenager, but it wasn't like this. When the bumps went away, it didn't leave any scars. This is has been the only time in my life that I've been left with lots of scars. Like last year, I did get scarring on the side of this face, so I've been dealing with that here and there, but it was just on the side right here, like all the way on the side. And if I lift it up, you can see how bad it is. But now it's been right here. So I had these little spots right here came from when I had developed small red bumps. I had small red bumps plus regular pimples. I do have some regular pimples on the side right here. You probably can't see it because my hair is covering it, but you see all the scarring that I have. This side isn't as bad, but you see all the scarring. Those were all from old bumps. So once the bumps went down, they left scars on my face, as you guys can see. And I am working on a skincare routine, so I'm trying to develop a skincare routine that works good for me. I need to find something for the scarring. I did see somebody talk about one product, and I'm thinking about trying it. I haven't gotten down to the scarring yet, but once I have that done, I will be doing a skincare routine and sharing, like, if I combat this, then I will share what worked. I already took some pictures of my before, and then I took a picture of a few days ago, which was a week after I took the pictures of when my skin was really bad. So the bumps that I had over a week ago, they went down for the most part. I just have a few actual bumps, but now I'm just left with so many scars, and I try my best not to pick with them. So it didn't come from me picking the bumps and acne. It just came from when the pimples and acne went down, it just naturally gave me a scar. So that's another side effect, and I'm trying to combat that. But overall, I am very pleased with this product from Hairfinity. Of course, you already know it ain't sponsored. Look at my channel. But I would love for it to be sponsored because I do enjoy this product. I did enjoy it, and it did help me combat shedding a lot. I didn't take anything else for shedding. I didn't do anything else for shedding, like any rinses or anything like that. So I'll just encourage you, if you have been dealing with excessive hair shedding, nothing's not working for you, I would encourage you to, look into these. First of all, go to your doctor to get your levels checked out. And then, if your doctor says it's okay and whatever, and if this fits the criteria, you could read the ingredients and everything too, then I would recommend that you give this a try. It may work for you because it worked for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you, don't forget to like it, of course. Make sure to like it if it helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe as well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.